So today this little tower here is in desperate need of defenses. So we connect these couple of points together and we set up a little track that we can send a little cannon train along. It sets up a little field here that can make the enemies gain more damage, which is good because there is going to be a few of them that are also right next to the base. But if we start the fight, then every time the cannon reaches one of these little points, it launches an attack. And we get bonuses out of it. And ooh, this thing launches 2 missiles. I need it. We can attach it to the train behind here, and it will also launch attacks. That is working beautifully. And I think the base might be taking care of this last guy. Yep, sure enough it is. But hey, we get a big box out of there. So we can get a reward blast. And do we get both of these? I feel like we get both of these. So we get the reward blast and yeah, immediate order. And this one lets the vehicle travel at high speed. Wow. But hey, now there's more points that opened up. So we'll make sure to get the train along all of these points since they are right next to each other, and that means more chances for attacks. It just needs to casually redraw the track here, and we can also see where enemies are coming from. But we should be good otherwise. And we have to remember to use the explosion from the reward blast. So that can happen. Oh, it's right down there. Well, that's not gonna be very effective, but at least we get another cannon here, which we can add right behind the first one, and the train casually runs over the baddies a little bit. And we have to be careful about how many points we're attaching to the train because it only generates the field if it can get back to here before the timer runs out. Thankfully though, it can. And then we'll wait just a little bit so it can be right next to the baddies when they show up, so we can take them out even better. Oh, and another box right next to, well, sort of next to them. But hey, we have a third broken shadow cannon here. So we get all 3 of these together and they merge into an even bigger gun. I like this. Oh, and a box landing right next to them. That's perfect. And we can get a different cannon here that also has that split function, which this is a chain weapon here. That should be good. And now they have synergy, which allows them to hit more targets. But it really doesn't matter when there's only one left. That was 45 damage. Okay, thankfully there is still plenty of time on this track, so we can still attach to this point here. And we'll start the fight when the trains are next to the bad guys here, so they can really get the attack going right away. But now we have a new enemy type showing up. Ooh, this is right next to them. I like that. Okay, another electric fork here. I like that. Ooh, the blast took out all the enemies. Very nice. And that was 135 crit? What? Ooh, this is new. It launches drones? Ooh, I think I like that. But we also don't have any more room on our train, so we'll hold on to it for now. And this is a weird little guy that's hopping along here. Thankfully, he's dead off of 135 crit. Oh, that's beautiful. Another golden box. Don't mind if I do. So now it's one or the other. And since we are getting more train cars, I think it's good to set up another energy catapult, which is the part that they launch from. Okay, so it's down there, so we can reorganize some of these points to keep the train going on a better path on this side of the world. And then we can also set up a train to go along here. It does present a little bit of a gap, but I think we might be okay here, as long as the train can get back in time. And thankfully it can. And this one can as well, so we're gonna connect to this point here, just to expand the field. So that works out beautifully. But now this is a bit of a harder fight with 2 big enemies here. Hopefully we're okay. And the drones are attacking all the enemies there. Ooh, box landing right next to them. Perfect. More drones or more of the same? I think having 2 different kinds of drones so we get some synergy going here. There we go. So they have more duration. That's gonna be helpful. And another box right in the midst of all these ads here. So we have more of these drones as well. Drones for days. And the big guy is down. So we can move on to more fights because there's a big boss showing up at the very end. Ooh, an immediate order, an airstrike. Oh, I like that. Hopefully I don't have to use it though quite yet. But now the big guys are kinda regulars. And I'm not a fan of that. I am a fan of the box just dropping right in the midst of everybody though. This has a channel, which killing an enemy channel a special creature, or ooh, heal the HP of the main base. I am always a fan of healing, so we're gonna grab you and bring you on where that is, because that's free space we have. And the rest of the defenses are holding up very well. So, oh, this also has that channel. I kind of wish I grabbed the other one now. But also this has the same shape as that missile. Acceleration, increase maximum speed. Ooh, I wish I could do that right now, but I can't. At least we can get more points here because there was a giant blank space there. And that is so many drones being released. I love it. Oh, but now there's big enemies happening right in the middle of the field there. At least they can still make it to the field area. So I should hopefully be okay here. And we do have the airstrike if we absolutely need it. And then the box right down there, yeah, we'll use it. Ooh, perfect. We can upgrade the electric thing, which also frees up room on this train. So we have the missile synergy going too. I like that. Okay, there's more of the collision thing. Did I grab the other one? We need more drones though. Thankfully, the missiles have really good range. And we win that with 2 boxes here. Okay, so there's another one of these, but also another one of these. I'm gonna take another one of these. And then, hey, we have an immediate order to restore HP. Oh, this is lovely. But now this is boss time, and it's a chicken, I guess. All right, there is still a lot of time for the train to get back to here, so let's maybe connect up here, if we can, for more attack points. So let's just see what this boss has in store for us. A mummy chick. I don't think that's how chicks work. But, okay, it's right there, and it also put nests down everywhere. And it's moving towards the base, but thankfully, wow, we do a lot. Oh my gosh, we do a lot of damage to it. So that's down, and does he just spawn more? It just keeps going until we take out the nest. Okay, thankfully this nest is almost down, but it also looks like he's getting a little bit faster. I don't know why he's calling it a he. It's a mummy chick, so she's getting faster, but that is 1 nest down. And okay, also getting bigger and heading towards the base. Need to get rid of you super fast. Thankfully we do, and that's 2 nests down. So it's just this one over here. Should I call down an airstrike just for you? I feel like I should call down an airstrike just for you, but that also didn't do anything enough. And we can't reach the nest right now. So we gotta expand the field over this way. And also be ready to heal the base because the shields already took a hit. But now we can attack the nest area there. And, oh, thankfully beat the boss before it gets back to the nest. Even though the field wasn't up here. And I don't think we have a short enough track to get it there. Unless we take out this one for right now. We can do that. Okay, but now the base is taking some health damage. We really need to get rid of that nest there. But man, this is just an endless fight until we can take out that nest. But the boss keeps taking the aggro of the drones until it goes down. That's the worst part about it. At least we can still take it out before it reaches the base. But I probably gotta switch around some of these things. And the base is taking more damage. I don't know how much this repairs, but oh, the last nest is down finally. So we just gotta take out this mummy chick right away. Right away, please. Right away. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but I didn't like it all the same. Ooh, big box though, and a couple boxes. So let's get all of these. Okay, ooh, yes, we can upgrade the drones finally. So I like that, and ooh, again, we don't need both of those. Let's get this drone here, and we also get blast defense, can release a blaster there, and another track? I think 2 trains on the same track, and we can upgrade this one to do that, because we do have quite a few trains that we can release here, going the other way, probably. Thankfully, they don't interfere with each other. And we can get 2 cannons there for that synergy. Bigger area there. Merge the drones here. Put another one on you for that synergy. And then probably 2 things here just to keep it consistent. I think that should be okay. And then where are these fights coming from? Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Here, let's just use this right away to repair the main base. Okay. I'm glad it didn't overheal, because that would have been bad. But now with everything going here, we should... Okay, thankfully the drones take out the enemies very fast. Super fast. And we have a box already. Oh yes, more drone upgrades. I like this. I like me some drones. I like me some drone-powered trains. And there's another box already, right next to the base in case we need it, which thankfully we don't. The base took no damage there. That's super good. So let's just get more drones over there. And another big box here for another airstrike, thankfully. But this is a huge attack wave right here. So let's do it right now to already get rid of things, because things really need to go down. Ooh, okay. We're gonna wait for these guys to wander a bit closer and activate it. And then what can we upgrade now? Probably more chain attacks, because there's more enemies coming through. And then there's a box over here with another one of these crazy things. So we should definitely put that on a train right here. And then put you here, I guess, because I don't have room for anything else. And thankfully we are... Whoa! Oh, that was the channel thing! It spawned the little mushroom boy! Oh, that was amazing! Bring him back, please! Maybe not this time, but we got a big box here for another airstrike and a bonus gift after selecting end rewards. So that wasn't too bad. We didn't lose any health, which is good. And we do have a lot of time here, so we could maybe extend this to go down here. And we can definitely do that easily enough. And it looks like this point refreshes every time a train hits it. So that's even better. We can expand this track a lot more by navigating around this point here. And then I think we can reach this point here in the time that we have. And it looks like we just barely can. Good. Good news there. So activate some more things. Take out a lot more big enemies right away. I love the look of that. and the box down here. So we can get, yes, another fork, even though I can't equip it yet. But also, wow, that is a lot of things. Thankfully, the boxes explode. Okay, we have another one of these or another one of these. I like the triple thing happening. So there's a channel there. Oh, it spawned 3 enemies. Wow, I need more of that. So maybe we'll get it after this wave. We're about halfway through. And these are a lot more than normal enemies, so I'm okay with that. So let's also extend the track up here. The more chances we have to shoot things, the better. And it would be nice to get to this point down here, but that's a little awkward. So I think we'll just roll with what we have. Taking out these weird dolphin-looking enemies right away. I love it. Ooh, yes, and we can upgrade the health cannon by bringing it right here. And has a health cannon been taking out things? I'm not sure it has been. Because when it does, the base is supposed to get... Oh, wait, we're supposed to synergize that for that to happen. Oh, I see. But this is also the only thing that heals, which is a little unfortunate. But maybe we can slap it here and it does things? No, it doesn't. So we need another healing cannon. But we don't have that. We do have a chance for another thing here, but we're also out of immediate order space, so that's tragic. What we can do, though, is get more energy on this track for another train there, and then I guess skip this. So where can we arrange things? We can get another drone here in time to upgrade that, hopefully, but I don't really want to move anything otherwise. We could probably be okay with the fight that we have right now, but they're spawning right next to the base, which is heavy amounts of cheating, and the train needs to pass before I can collect this. So there we go. Ooh, yes, we can upgrade this module to, okay, upgrade you and then connect back to here. So that should be really good. And this again, yes, another fork upgrade to get that going even stronger. Very nice. And do I need an airstrike soon? I feel like I might need an airstrike soon. So let's just drop one over here, just because that felt like a good spot. And it looks like it was. I also totally forgot to set up another train, but let's just get that going. And then having more things all on just the tracks in general, so we can thankfully get away with that. But they're also overlapping right at this exact point, which I don't really need right now. We need them kind of staggered so they can rejuvenate the energy point. So here, let's recall this train for now. Wait till you get to about there and then launch you. And they are going the same way now, but that should be okay. There, now the point is rejuvenated. And oh, I guess it doesn't matter, as it has to be all on one train. Well, that's annoying. But what point do we need? Probably this inner one here. So that should make the track a lot shorter. Hopefully short enough, and it's just not short enough. So I guess we get rid of this point too. It should be okay. We're still setting up a really good drone perimeter. I also would like to switch you around to you, so those synergize. And then you come back over here. Or you know what? Having 2 drone trains really spaces them out. Okay, there we have the track fixed. So let's get these going the opposite way like I want to. 2 separate drone trains to increase the border. And by border, I mean the perimeter of the drones. And so this should be okay. But I don't like how close to the base that they spawned. That is just absolute cheating energy right there. But thankfully, they don't get close enough to damage the base. Especially with a crate dropping right there. And the crates are dropping very fast. Ooh, another cannon upgrade there is gonna look good. And sure enough, still no base damage with another big box here. Okay. Magnetic suspension? The track connecting the catapult lose resistance. Does that mean they don't slow down? That would be nice. Ooh, an additional gift at the end of elite waves. I like that. But this is not an elite wave. This is pretty normal. And it's scary that this is normal. But we can get one more train there. So let's do another healing one, I guess. Even though I'm not getting the healing synergy like I want. But this should be good for now. As long as we can take out the big enemies as soon as possible. And they are getting dangerously close. Yikes. Okay, hold on. Need assault thing here, airstrike. That's so many big enemies, but I'm more worried about these ones here. So blow them up, okay, good. And then, ooh, yes, we can finally upgrade this missile, provided we can get all 3 of those connected. Excuse me, come back here. And then you down to here, and then you come back here. So we have a big ol' upgraded missile. And then we can, yes, upgrade the drones even more, provided they were all in the same train. So that works. And then we can get more drones over here for double drone synergy. And thankfully our base actually took no damage. Oh yes, some more missile upgrade there. That looks even better. And nothing looks good here, but maybe another chainer would be good. So okay, here comes another boss. At least we have another airstrike. What are you gonna be? Oh, that's a spider. And they're spawning way out there. Those better not be like the chicken where it just keeps coming back as long as those exist, because that would just be annoying, frankly. But I guess there's nothing left to do but to start this and see how it goes. Brood queen. Oh, gross. Okay, so those are definitely egg nests, and thankfully they go down, but that is so much health on the boss. Okay, you have a spot open, so you're getting that. Ooh, actually those both have ice. What does ice do? Frost, freezing all enemies? Ooh, that could be good. Oh, so it's going to the nest and creating egg spawnings. Oh, that is disgusting. We really need to take out the queen then. Hopefully nothing else happens once we do, unless another brood wakes up. Which, hey, that's all it was. Oh, good, that's all it was. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And what do you give us? Sniper ammo. I like the sound of that. The farther it flies, the more damage it does. And another catapult, which is down here. Ooh, that means we can reorganize this one. Okay, so let's remove the trains from that track so I can think about things. Oh, and we have 2 upgrades here. What do we have upgraded already? We have the healing cannon upgraded, so let's upgrade the weird one. Heartfall, whatever it is called. All right, so we have way more awards too, so we can still upgrade this. And then should we reorganize this train too? Probably. Wow, there's so many rewards. And we can upgrade this missile as well. And what else do we have? Okay, more of the same. More missiles probably. I can't think with all the drones spawning everywhere. Delete the whole tracks. Okay, so we have a lot of nodes that we can work with here. So let's get you kind of around to like this initially. And then you can go all through here, stopping here as well. And then you can go down here-ish. So we do have 3 tracks here, but there's none that are going through the middle here, which I am not a big fan of. Where are the enemies spawning? Okay, they're kind of on the outside there, so that could be okay, but I think I do still like this track to go through the middle here so it's encompassing the base. And then the rest of the tracks can move around it. So that should hopefully work. We'll get missiles on this track, normal cannon on this track, as well as matching their synergies. And we just need to see if these actually make it. So the middle one does make it, and the missiles make it as well. Nice. Now, do you make it going on a weird back and forth like this? I feel like I might have to cut this point. And sure enough, it looks like I have to cut this point because that is way too much time. How much time do I have left up here, by the way? I have a lot of time, wow. Maybe I can get this down here to cover that. And so that gives plenty of space for this to work, so I could probably bring it up here. I hope I can. And that is actually still a lot of time here, so I bet this can get to all these points. Depending on what works better, I really can't expand this track anymore, which is unfortunate, but all of them are still reaching, which is good. So that means we can expand off of that. Having more missiles there, sure. And I should really focus on getting synergies going. So drones here, and then ice probably here as well. And it should really be the bigger drone there. There we go. And then you can get another one of these. Well, maybe not. We need the cannons here, even though I really wish there was another healing thing. But I must not have that unlocked yet. What we can do at least is get double trains going here, and then more synergies like this. But you two need to be on the same train, and then you can have another drone train here that we can build on. Okay, I think this is good. So let's get this going. Ideally, all these enemies just go down right away, which looks to be very promising. Ooh, especially with boxes dropping right in the middle. And thankfully, the little allies that spawn are really good at blocking them for now. But they are still kind of reaching the base. Thankfully, they don't do a lot of damage. There's just a lot of them. And so that was actually really okay. And now this missile over here is upgraded very nicely. Another airstrike. I can't take it. Okay, it's too bad that I can't expand this track because more nodes opened up over there. But for right now, we'll just add more missiles to this train because we can. Or actually, we can get double synergy for the missiles. That's really good. And I really don't like how many of these dolphin things there are because they spawn right next to the base. So we're gonna wait until a train is right there. Battle begins. Thankfully, they don't have a lot of health. Those guys have a lot of health. You get the airstrike. And maybe reduce the... Oh, so that's how that works. It's only on a specific point. I don't like that. I want to put you on a train here. So I'll add you here. So that way the train should be, yeah, double time. And then we can upgrade the missiles that are spread around, I guess. So we have 2 big upgraded missiles on 2 trains. That's good. Oh, but they're damaging. Those things are ranged. I forgot about that. That's why I wanted them gone sooner. I knew there was a reason. Thankfully, the little companions really distract them. Okay, so that was pretty okay. What is this? Ooh, a reroll. It's about time I got one of these. Okay, do I have the time to expand out to that node there? Do I need to expand to that node there? Truthfully, I don't think I do. But we can also get ice synergy on this train now, which is good news. But we should probably get that over here, actually. Which also lets us get drones over here. Okay, so we're gonna be good with this, I hope. Need more companion things happening. But the shield is also already getting attacked, and that's rude. Okay, what do I really need to refresh for? Maybe some more of the ice chain things, hopefully, but we don't get that. And we can refresh again. Okay, it's more the same. We have drones that we can upgrade finally, but I want more of the chain things, but I keep getting the drones. That refresh really isn't doing anything. It's just more the same. Well, either way, that defense was pretty successful. Another airstrike finally. I want to hopefully save on my airstrikes until I get to the boss. It's just hard when these enemies spawn right next to the base because they're so rude like that. Just get out of here. And there's so many enemies over there. Look at that massive wave. Thankfully, they don't do a lot of damage. And they're all next to each other, so the chain really works. Wow. And we can upgrade this cannon again for reasons. I don't really have anywhere I can do 2 synergies with that. Not yet, anyway. But we are surviving and sort of thriving because our shields aren't going down. I just don't like how I need to use the airstrike for that. Thank you for refreshing my airstrike. Ooh, but now we can get 2 trains on this track. So that's gonna be good things. And then we'll get the drone synergy there and the chain synergy over here, which does more number of passes. So I bet that means it hits more things. Okay, so we have way big amount of trains happening here. I like this. I just don't like how the enemies spawn like right next to the base. It's the rudest thing ever. It's like they're encouraging me to spawn camp them, but I really can't do that. I'm just glad that they go down fast enough, especially the big guys. I don't even know what to grab anymore. I'm just kind of grabbing things. But I really should be hoping for, okay, I can get another one of those. I really should have gotten another one of those. But since I can't use the healing cannons, I should probably replace them with the swirly cannons, which I can upgrade a whole bunch of. And I just keep getting more weird cannons. Shields did take a bigger hit there, which is unfortunate, but we're still alive. And we only have 2 more fights until the boss here. And there are more nodes over here, so maybe it can complete the track faster because it's getting more boost from the catapults. That's what I'm hoping for, and I guess that's the case. Good. And let's see, let's replace you with the weird cannon so we get the cannon trajectory going, and need to find a good time to activate the wave. Probably when the things are right next to the enemies. That seems to work. Also, that is a whole bunch of enemies right there. I'm glad I have chains over there, and I'm glad this is dropping right in front of the enemies there. But, okay. The shields are completely gone. Those bomb things, whatever they were, just took out the shields entirely. But at least we can upgrade the drones over here again and activate putting a thing. Whoa, okay, that's freaking out. But we can put a triple cannon there, which I like. And no one else is reaching the base, which is good news. Those bomb things, mini heart attack there. Another fast thing. Okay, that's gonna be good. And I think we can attach to this node here, so that should be faster. Oh, but it's a really ugly pattern. So maybe it isn't faster. Or hold on, I guess it is faster. And can I please get more ice things? I have too many ice things that I know what to deal with. And, that's like 30 enemies in each spot. And they have ranged guys right next to the base? They're cheating. That's the only answer, is that they're cheating. But let's just cheat even more by spawn killing them and dropping a bunch of little minions right at their feet. I'm just glad none of these guys are explosive, but they are also attacking the base right away. Thankfully, they can't damage the shields too badly, but that is so many things. Please get rid of them. Okay, they're not getting rid of them. Airstrike time. So that helped out a little bit better. I would like another base healing thing, maybe, please, thank you. I'm not really getting anything of what I want either, but thankfully all the ranged enemies are down and the wave is effectively done. Oh, wow. And this is the last boss. Oh, hey, more available rewards. I like that. And an airstrike. Thank you, airstrike, for coming back to me. So what even? Oh, it's bats. But there's only 2 little... Oh wait, there's 4. There's one over here. Okay, so that works there for attacking more. Oh man, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about this. This is the last thing. Let's see, can we get another field entry over here? So let's see what the boss has, I guess. And then Magibat, okay. So it's a little magician. Oh, those are hats. Okay, okay, hold on. You are flying around way too much. I need to speed this thing up so it goes in that hat and it does things. Okay, there it's up. It's sending little bunny rabbits to the base. Well, that's just rude. I need to speed this up too to hopefully get to all the things. Okay, just need to attack the guy way more often. He has so much health. Get an airstrike on you right away. And I might be putting all my eggs in one basket by spending all the things right away, but he's also moving now. Bunny rabbits are still at the base. Okay, but let's put this on you so the trains don't slow down. But at least they're spawning from further away from the base, so I'm okay with that. He's halfway dead. He's 2/3 of the way dead. We might have this, but he's going to, oh no, he's going to the hat right next to the base. Ah, please take him out entirely. Take out all the little bunnies. Bunnies are evil. Those are no ordinary rabbits. Oh gosh, okay, he's going through the shields. Come on, just a few more 100 HP. Just get through them, and did we do it? Oh no, he's moving still? What is he doing right on the base? Ah! He split? What do you mean he split? What is this? I don't know what's happening here. He's spawning a summoning circle. I genuinely, no. It's another stage. Why? And now he's hopping around everywhere. I should have saved the airstrike for this. Oh gosh, this is so many bunnies. I can't do anything more. I have to wait for this to play out. Oh yikes, oh yikes. Our base is taking more damage. I do not like this, and now he's punching the base directly. Why are you so rude, sir? What sort of final wave is this? Just take out one of them at least. This is not what I need right now. Okay, took out one of them, but man, our base is not surviving this. Oh my goodness, wow. That was a heck of a final stage. Goodness. And also that just says M, so I'm guessing that means max, but we did unlock more things. Sadly, no more healing cannons. Wow. But we got difficulty 2, so cool. Okay, that's the full game of Loopstructor, which we sadly didn't beat, but if you guys would like to see maybe we try again with different things, then be sure to let me know. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed watching that. That was way too much stress for me right now. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DV1X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupal Long, Angel, Lily Bites, Miner Within, DeGarrity, Sands, V, Isaac, Killer Squad, Mousy, and Nicholas.